Hello everyone and welcome to another track guide video, and today we got Fuji International Speedway in Group 2, and for this one I'm using this MOTUL AUTECH GTR, one of the best cars, maybe the best car. Everyone in the top 10 is using it, so I just went for this car, and we will be using the racing soft tires. So I think I pretty much said it all, so without further ado, let's get going. And as I said before, let's jump into the video, and the first braking point is just after, I would say after the 150, right before the 100, or you can just use the curb or slightly before the curb. So make sure that you brake in the straight line. When you cross that line, I think it's time for you to turn in. And I did a little bit of a thought here, and you need, if you can, of course, it's not going to be easy, take the inside of this curb and wait until you downshift into first gear to get there. So it's going to be second gear until the apex, and then first just to grab the curb a little bit better. And of course exiting out of this one in second gear, because it just gives you a lot more grip, honestly, just a lot more grip. So here I'm looking at the dot, or somewhere in between the dot and the 50-meter sign, is where I apply a little bit of braking, maybe about to 50%, but I don't try to turn in before I do that, because otherwise I will lose the grip and the car would eventually start to slide and I will lose completely the downforce and everything, and it just makes your life a lot harder in the end. So this is the point where I just try to cut down to the inside, and then half a second, maybe half a second later than that, I try to downshift into fourth gear, which gives you that little bit of rotation, and almost immediately, maybe like a second after you just downshift, you go for it. I mean, it is a little bit difficult, but you know, after a while with all of the downforce you'll get to it. So here once again we're using the dot, but this is the point where I try to turn the car. But once again, you have to make sure that the car is straightened up before you brake, and then once you get on the brakes, it's very easy to I kind of lose the backhand a bit, or just the car make the car understeer quite a lot. So it's very important, braking the straight line, something like here. So we're looking at the Vardohlip sign. I mean, all around the place you can see them braking the straight line and then turning in. So fourth, third, second gear, and just when I reach the first point, actually the turning point, I downshift into first. So you might want to save the downshift for later, but make sure that you get out of this corner in second. And once again, we want to get that a little extra rotation first gear and back again in second. So you're kind of playing up with the gears, and until I straighten up the car, I'm really careful. Sometimes the car slides right there, but it's very difficult to kind of apply all of that. It's just literally the one lap. So we're looking at the line right there, and maybe 20-30% on the brakes, so you can cut in, and that's the most important part of this. So you can cut in, then downshift in the first gear to get that little bit more rotation, and back in second. I've even seen Quentin, he's doing this in third gear, but I'm doing it in second. Maybe he's a little bit faster than me though. So here we're looking at the curb, end of the curb, once again a little bit of braking, maybe up to 25-20%, that's about right. And just when you get close to this, first gear and then back in second, of course we're gonna get the, I would say, a little bit of that extra rotation from that first, and then back of a lot of that grip in second. So once again, those marshals and about 50% on the brakes, make sure that you kind of straighten up the car, but not as much. And then when you release the brakes, it's time to accelerate. So if you try to brake and turn, the car is definitely going to slide, and you will lose control and of course time. So here also I'm using a bit of that Astro if I can, and I have to say this was a pretty difficult, very difficult corner, and every corner that I take makes a little bit of difference every time I go through that. But a 28.4 to 6, I think that's a pretty good lap. I mean, I think I lost a bit of time in a couple of sections, but I also got time where I really wasn't hoping that I'm gonna get that time. So just to make the lap work and make it perfect, it's gonna take a while. It's really gonna take a while, but you know, I hope I'm gonna help you get your lap times down. And once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.